in the pool. I wonder if there's going to be another co-op support again.
Co-op support. Yeah, there is co-op, but do they have actual support heroes? Not a lot. I guess you've got Witch Doctor and Lich, but that's it. Bugner maybe.
Well, there is also like, or like Omni and Spirit Breaker to an extent.
True, there could be POS 4s. I'd rather see a co-op POS 4, to be honest. It was banned. Drekkon was not having that Ross co-op mid.
I'm surprised that CosmicChopsticks isn't drafting. Like, Ollie's done it, but he was the captain.
Yeah, I guess you're allowed to do that. It's not required to also be the captain. So fair enough. So they banned Pugner. That's another support gone. Huskar. So Drekkon is just banning Ross mid heroes, pretty much. He doesn't want Ross to get out of control on some sort of stompy mid.
That's because he knows that Ross can do that. That's his play style.
Yeah, he's a good player. Good mid player who likes to snowball, and he pushes his advantage with really, really aggressive dives and plenty of farming.
5 seconds.
Which is, what you should be doing as a mid hero. How many mid heroes do we have left, though? Probably not that many. I guess Sniper, Void Spirit. There's a Void Spirit there. I bet that will go next.
Go next is in banned or?
Banned. I almost certainly. They'll ban the Void Spirit next. The Dire, I mean, not Radiant.
Ah.
Yeah, I expect Void Spirit to be banned here. Or it will be picked. Because Ross, it was only the third time he'd ever played Void Spirit, but throughout the game he learnt more and more about the hero, and he said in the post-game chat, this is a hero I think I could really enjoy because it's bursty, it gains momentum, it can farm, everything he likes from a hero. And they don't ban it. They actually ban another support.
Witch Doctor? What?
Okay, Oli likes Enchantress a lot. Been Enchantress mid, but I think Ross will go mid. Okay, they're picking like the last remaining support. Now you're going to have to be creative again with your support picks, unless you want to go IO.
I mean, we did see a Wisp once.
Yeah, there was a Wisp. I can't remember who was playing it.
I think it was Roidz. I think it was Roidz.
Oh, yes, with some tragic relocates.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
But he did alright on the hero.
There are quite a lot of common sort of like carry heroes that is always picked a lot in BVGS. Oh, okay.
Okay, Legion.
Good.
Yo.
Is that the carry though?
Carry Legion.
Or is it off lane or?
I wouldn't. I'm not a big fan of Legion POS 1, but mid, it can work mid. I've seen Owen did a Legion mid that was quite successful, but also off lane, it's a good role. Also, if your off lane gets completely dumpstered, you can just jump into the jungle and pick up some levels, farm towards that Blink Dagger or Blade Mail. So I quite like Legion. I think it's a strong hero, and it also denies in advance quite a lot of picks, like Weaver, maybe even potentially Sniper. I mean, if Legion gets on you, you're going to die. So
yeah. I wonder if there's going to be another brew pick. It was picked yesterday and it was picked today. Both played by different people.
Both on the Dire team right now, Flood and F. Both the brew players. So yeah, it makes sense to me. But if they want to run Legion in the off lane, then I'm not sure they're going to fit a Brewmaster into their lineup.
Very true.
Although I guess the lanes are not going to be that rigid because there's just no supports left in the pool. I mean, Pugner and Witch Doctor were banned. Lich was picked, so what's left? I mean, I think
Omni.
That's it. That's the last real support left. And even then, I'm not a massive fan of Omni when he's played. He can't be played as a POS 5, in my opinion. He can't be under-leveled and without items. So, POS 4 at most. But I don't think Enchantress works very well as a POS 5 because, she's pretty much just got raw damage. That's all her hero is. And if she hasn't got any items, there's little she can do to support. So that's my opinion. I think they need another actual POS 5 hero. Maybe Death Prophet.
I think Omni could be played as a 3 though.
Yeah, I agree.
Or even sometimes it gets to end up playing as a position 1.
I've played position 1 Omni. I like Omni as a 3 the most. You know, making the most of your... What's that third ability called? Degen Aura. You just get in there, you slow their attack speed, the move speed. Heal yourself for the burst damage, you know, get the ult off. Otherwise, you're just kind of like a walking ult and heal. Oh, got Spirit Breaker. Interesting. We had some stats about Spirit Breaker, didn't we? Like lots of players like to play Spirit Breaker. I have quite a high win rate on it.
Yes. Majority of them from this morning.
10 seconds remaining.
I really hate playing Spirit Breaker, but I appreciate him as a hero, I guess. I like the Heroes of New Earth equivalent to Spirit Breaker. It was a hero called Rampage, who rode on a rhino, but he had a skin where he was riding on a unicorn and it left a massive rainbow trail as he charged across the map.
Wow, really?
Now,
that sounds so cool.
If Spirit Breaker had that, he had a massive rainbow trail, then I'd play him. But he doesn't,
that
so.
sounds amazing.
Yeah, he had 2 skins. It was like Unicorn Rampage and Rainbow Rampage. It was great.
Oh.
He was cool. Also, he had a Batrider's ult. So they gave Spirit Breaker charge, and then they gave him Batrider's ult, which was a great combo, as you can imagine.
Bloody heck.
Yeah, it was quite strong. So they've gone IO Troll Warlord, so they've picked the other supports, basically. They managed to pick up Lich and IO, and paired it with a Troll Warlord, or maybe with a Legion. I think both of those could be quite strong. It allows them to go very aggressive in lane, just keep regenning up. If I'm correct, Legion can pop the heal on IO, and that's going to heal both of them back. Both of them up, so maybe that's some sort of synergy.
Yeah. I wonder who plays the IO though. Is it
Flood?
Is it Flood or Brexx?
Well, I know Flood can play IO. I've played it with him. I know it was a long time ago, but we used to play IO Tiny together back in that time. So they have really running out of reserve time. They have 4 seconds left. They've gone for Bloodseeker as one of their cores. They have a team with very little crowd control. They've got Spirit Breaker stun, and that's literally it at the moment that can stop TPs. So I hope they pick up
melee heroes
and Sniper. That's a weird team comp. They have almost all cores, 5 cores potentially. I mean, if you exclude Omni Knight, 4 cores, and 1 stun. So yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Sniper gets tags, but that doesn't really count. No Agi hero has been touched, says Top. So yeah, they took a while, and then Bloodseeker and Sniper and Troll. Okay, they did come out eventually, filling up their cores. Drekkon, this is his favourite time. He's got 2 minutes of reserve time, so he's leaning back in his chair, taking it easy. I don't need to rush. We got loads of time.
I'm just thinking of the lanes, though, because Sniper and Bloodseeker can also be played mid.
I think Sniper will go mid.
Is it an Oli Sniper? Or is it an Oli Enchantress, as you said, because he likes to play it?
My prediction is a Ross on Sniper. But you've got Roidz as well. I think Roidz will take something like Spirit Breaker. He loves to go in aggressive.
Yeah, I think Roidz. Yeah.
Dire's lineup looks a bit easier to lane, a bit more obvious. You know, support plus core, pretty much. Whereas Radiant have all these heroes, you have no idea what role they're going to be played. I mean, it looks like... I'd be tempted to say there's a potential for a Sniper support, POS 5 Sniper, and Enchantress takes a more core role.
I was thinking maybe it's some sort of Sniper support thing, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's a chance. Okay, now, you know, Drekkon, I know you like to take your time, but you've waited 1.5 minutes for this pick, and what is it going to be? Phantom. This is a very strange comp from both teams.
It's got a lot of cores.
It's tons of cores, no teamfight ultimates. There's not a single AoE. There's no AoE. It's just no AoE. There's 0. Apart from, you know, okay, there's a Lich bounce and like Sniper Shrapnel, but there's no Earthshakers, no Sand Kings, no Mars, there's no Magnus, no Centaur. There's no big engage hero. It's just going to be lots of pickoffs basically. and a lot of... I mean, running a Troll and a Phantom and a Legion on one team. So three cores, basically. Well, I guess Legion Commander is going to be taking more of an initiator type role. You know, blink in, lock someone down.
Yeah.
Phantom Assassin just goes in for the kill. Okay, yes, Whirling Axes, that is AoE. I mean, we're talking about big AoE stuns. There's so little crowd control in this game. How many stuns are on the Dire? None? Apart from Legion ult?
Well, there is that, the Lich, what
Oh,
should I
yeah,
call it?
true. The Gaze, something Gaze?
Yeah, that's Sinister Gaze. That.
Sinister Gaze, okay.
Yeah.
Quite like that sniper cosmetic.
Well, you were right with the Ross Sniper.
Oh.
But it's Roidz Omni Knight as well.
Okay, it's going to be Flood IO. Wisp Balls. They don't CC, do they? Do they slow the Wisp Balls? The spirits? No, I don't think so.
I don't know, because they changed it, didn't they? The way that it works, but I'm...
So Wisp has a slow if you go through the tether. Is that still a thing? I'm sure it is, right? You know, if you go through the tether?
So.
Used to stun, but they removed that when Chaos Knight Wisp was just terrorizing everybody.
So it is Wisp and Legion together.
Yeah,
Oh,
the lanes are going to be interesting.
PA mid.
PA mid. Okay, PA mid. I guess that makes sense. You want Troll to be in the safe lane. Whereas
I've only ever seen Bay play carry. I haven't seen him play mid before.
But he's playing a carry in mid, so it's
Yeah, okay.
it's still a hard carry, but it's just one that's in mid. Meanwhile, Enchantress is being played by Harry, and Cosmic is playing Spiritbreakers, but he's holding a lot of gold. Like, let's have a look at current gold. There's 550 gold being held between these two players. I don't know what they're trying to rush. Maybe a headdress or a Bassi or something.
Maybe.
Right, I'm gonna have a look at bot. I'm gonna stay on bot because there's a lot of fighting going on here. Looks like not much is going on top. He gets the blood right. He's being chased down though. Wisp does give move speed. Out comes the dagger slow, and that's going to be Flood taking the first blood there.
Wow, on a Wisp.
So it was 4 bounties went the way of the Radiant, but Dire got a kill. So I'm not sure. I mean, that's 160 gold for every player on the Radiant, whereas Dire just managed to pick up 264 gold on a Wisp support. So not really worth it. I want to know what Spiritbreaker's going to do with his 500 gold. Like, Chopsticks, what are you doing with this gold? Or what's it going to be?
Maybe a oh my god, what the hell is it called?
Buckler?
Orb of Venom.
But he had the money to buy that at the start. So why didn't he just start with it? I mean, yeah, now he's got it, but he already had money for that. He had 300 gold. Already taking a lot of damage. I mean, how much does Orb of Venom cost? Yeah, 300. So he already had enough. I don't know why he's only now decided to send it.
Yeah, I don't know.
And what's Harry going to buy? I mean, okay, he's just saving up for boots, I guess. Okay, it's interesting. Harry taking a lot of damage. He's very low. In fact, they're actually going to take him down. And Drekkon, he pops the mango, so he can do another Ice Blast. How much does it do at this level? 125 damage. Chopsticks, he could charge away, but he's just going to walk away and probably salve himself up. And yep, he does. So, strong start for the Dire. Unfortunately, they didn't get the bounty runes, but managed to get some kills. That's actually Brexx on a POS 1, or potentially kind of shared POS 1 with the PA, but I don't think that's a role he usually plays, or not in the in-houses anyway. Wow, that slow's got quite a long range. The Frost Shield, the Pulse is quite bigger range than I was expecting. It's a strong move. Very different to Lich's old skills. He used to have a sacrifice that gave him mana and denied a creep, and then just armor.
Oh
you just put an armor on a player and that was it. Now he's got some much more interesting move, in my opinion.
What a throwback to old Lich.
Yeah, he was a very boring hero.
Nostalgic.
But I mean, his hero was nothing more than spamming Ice Blast and buffing your team. That was all you did.
Yeah.
At least now you can make some plays with Sinister Gaze. And also Frost Shield can be used. I mean, 60% damage reduction for 6 seconds. It's a long duration of protection. But that can definitely save a core in a tight pinch. Chopsticks trying to do some harass on Drekkon. He's got 70 base damage and the Orb of Venom. Yeah, gets the bash.
Oh, they might be killing the Legion bottom.
Okay, have a look. But we've got 2 kills going on at once. Show both cams. Looks like CosmicChopsticks is going to solo Drekkon, and he does! And that is fun. Oh, is he going to get the curry as well?
They always 1v1.
They 1v1, and CosmicChopsticks is successful yet again. Come on, Drekkon.
Not for Rich.
No, it's the opposite. Drekkon, you need to stop getting 1v1'd by Chopsticks. He's got charge ready. Is he going to charge it? Yeah, he charges away. Fantastic play by Chopsticks. What a great early game play that was.
Oh, could they get another kill? No.
So another kill happening bot.
Okay.
Bloodright comes out. It's a bit slow. So yeah, good fight top. Looks like there was a kill bot lane onto Flood. So that's another kill for the Radiant.
Yeah, it's very tussly.
It's a fast hero, that Legion. Really fast.
The Fade ones keep you safe. No blood for you. So much blood.
Let's have a look back top lane. Looks like Chopsticks might go down to Brexx. One more to attack, but Breaker's deceptively tanky. Under the tower, he has 8 armor. Harry doing a lot of damage to Brexx. Gonna chase him away. Let's have a look at mid. Haven't looked at mid for a while. So we've got Bay versus Ross. And he has to deal with Sniper, one of the most annoying heroes in the game. He does have some early evasion, but it's only 20%. I guess you can last it with Stifling Dagger because it does... I believe it does...
Looks like there's another thing happening bottom now.
Oh, I'll keep...
Spiritbreaker is charging to the Legion.
See what's going to happen
He's going
there.
to keep the charge. I think he is going to...
That was one kill, but look,
he
Flood doing a lot of healing. Oh, and Roidz just has enough damage to get the kill. And now Chopstick has arrived, gets the bash,
Wow.
and that's a double kill for the Radiant. I mean, unfortunately, Oli does die, but they do pick up 2 kills there, so yeah, fantastic turnaround play. That does, however, bring Chopsticks down to the bot lane. Going to cap his outpost back. So, does leave Harry alone. Can they kill him?
That's got charge back up, though, so can...
But they know Harry's alone. Can they just go on him? I think they should do that.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah.
They should use that information to force a kill. That's what a good player would do, a good team. They go, okay, we know someone's bot. It definitely is only one top, so let's just go in. Dire finally claiming some bounty runes. In fact, they get 3 bounty runes. Looks like there's some weird dive going on mid. Ross is level 6, just going to ult melee range. Does actually get the pick off, but he's being chased down by a very fast combination of Legion, Wisp, and Drekkon's also TP'd in. So Ross...
What the hell?
Ross got level 6 before... Bay did, and you can see there's a lot of farm difference. 16 more last hits going towards the sniper. I don't know how a sniper ends up behind a tower. I mean, I wish I saw how that happened because that is very confusing. But he gets the kill, so yeah, fair enough. And Bay, not quite level 6. When he does get level 6, a Stifling Dagger will put a lot of damage onto the sniper, just constantly harassing him with it. He's level 6 now. The crit is 15% chance for a 200% bonus damage. So 3 times damage, basically. Okay, let's see if anything... Harry, they don't go on him top. He just manages to stay out of harm's reach.
Looks like Ollie's going for some Ags.
Oh, they found Drekkon. Are they going to charge him? It's on cooldown. I'm not sure. Do you max Greater Bash first on Spirit Breaker? Is that the play? I thought you max Charge of Darkness, or maybe I'm wrong in that, but I don't play Spirit Breaker much.
I think you can do Greater Bash. Do you
have any Spirit Breakers in the chat? I see a charge bot. Chopsticks' TP's bot goes straight onto Floods. Stuns him just outside the Bloodright. Is going to get Bloodright on Legion Commander, but he's just fighting. F doesn't care. He's still getting Moment of Courage procs. And Flood is in the background doing a lot of healing. Roidz is here too. It's now 3 versus 2. Out comes the big heal. F is going to have to run. Huge overwhelming odds damage. Just gets the kill. A 3 versus 2, and he got ganked, and yet he still walks away with the kill. Flood with the early bottle and the headdress, just, yeah, keeping his Legion alive. Fantastic play by F. Or shall I change what I call him today?
No.
I'll go with F. I like F.
Quicker to say.
Okay, what's going on mid? He's sitting in blur. How long does blur last? 25 seconds. When does it get cancelled? Is that when you're near someone?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a smoke, isn't it? It's like your own smoke. Chopsticks is mid. Ross has opted for max shrapnel, which I believe is the correct build. Okay, what's going on bot? I'll just keep track of mid because I feel like something may happen. No, it's just gone quite passive here. Gonna head over to bot lane.
Oh, Wisp has been ulted by...
There's a rupture now. Roidz is just walking up so he can get the purification off. Do they have enough damage? They do. That's a lot of damage. They thought about diving the tower, but Chopsticks cancelled at the last second. I think they should have just gone for it, but there was no mana on the Legion Commander. I guess he has 4 stick charges.
And understandable, it was under a tier 1 as well. I guess he just didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, I want to... I mean, it's 6-5, so the kills are pretty even at this point in the game, but I want to commend Chopsticks for his rotations. He's not just been sitting in a lane soaking XP, he's been all over the map.
Yeah, but I think that's what you have to do as Spirit Breaker, though. You've got to be everywhere.
He's charging again. Who is he charging? All the way to top lane. Unfortunately, they do finally rise. Wait a sec. Harry's been by himself the whole time. Let's kill him. And now he's dead. But, I mean, Spirit Breaker's a hero you can very, very, very easily feed on, can't you? I mean, I find that happens most of the time. And Rich has gone 3-0-2 early game. So he's had a great early game Spirit Breaker. Quite even at the moment. 6 kills each. What's going on bot lane? Okay, nothing much. I'll keep the second cam up. Drekkon's behind the enemy tower. Gonna run away now. Ross continuing to farm the jungle. He's very far ahead on last hit. It's like 78 last hits by 10 minutes, maybe even more, 79. I mean, it's a great score, really great score. Meanwhile, looks like there's a kill over here. They do pick up the bounty rune, Dire in the bot lane. Top lane, looks like they're going on Harry. He does have Untouchable now. They just can't kill him. Untouchable plus 1 rank of Nature's Attendance. He's just healing so much. Oh, that miss. Out comes the sniper ult. He does pop wand. Just going to keep him alive. Meanwhile, mid lane, there's a PA with haste. Is he going to dive Ross? Ross actually has first item Javelin. He went Boots of Speed, Javelin. Guess it does give a lot of damage when it procs.
Legion got ruptured bottom by Oli, but he just TP'd out.
Yeah, fair enough. They've got no stun, their entire team, so
yeah.
What are you supposed to do? Faded Brooch. Give Sniper some move speed, or is he going to give it to someone else? Meanwhile, what's going on top lane? Looks like there's a dive on Drekkon. Do they have the means to kill him? They don't. Charge of Darkness has been used. DP from Troll. That's Brexx. Almost level 8. He's quite high level on Troll. Troll gets 6 bonus armor from being melee mode. A lot. Bot lane. Looks like some fight might happen. Just chaining a bit of harass. Look at the creep score, it's being dominated by the Radiant. But the Dire have 1 more kill, so it's all very close. Looks like I missed the kill top. Brexx just running straight onto Chopsticks. I think Harry might die. He doesn't have enough mana for Nature's Attendance, that's where he's going to go down. But Ross doesn't have any mana, or Drekkon doesn't. They just can't kill him. That 1 rank of Untouchable, just keeping him alive. He can just walk out. That's time to tip, come on, tip. Or a question mark, that'd be a good time for the question mark. You tried to gank me? Question mark?
I wonder when Legion will start thinking about trying to get a duel win. She has been 6 for a while now. Oh, they're
I hear relocate.
Oh,
It's Flood by himself, so not going to do anything. Meanwhile, bot lane.
On Legion.
Looks like Legion's just completed by herself, gets bashed by Cosmic, and he's going to go down.
Where did he go?
Oh, and there's Flood. I think the tether got broken. He manages to get himself out with a good tether to a creep, but I think he'd meant to take Legion with him, but something happened.
I think so. Oh dear, a spaghetti.
I hear another charge. Cosmic is after Drekkon's blood, as always. Out comes the stun, purification, and sniper ult for good measure. One more big hammer hit, and he's dead. Poor Drekkon. Safely in his own jungle, just gets charged to death. His Enchantress pick's been surprisingly effective. He doesn't have a lot of farm though, but he's very hard to kill. Oli. He's got Rupture soon. Doesn't get the kill on Wisp just yet. Wisp is by himself though. Oli's going for Aghanim's very, very, very first item. Is that just gives, yeah, it gives 2 charges to Rupture, and they also have a 30-second lower cooldown on each charge. So I'm not, so, I mean, his team don't have any CC, so maybe he thinks, if I just Rupture everyone...
They'll just stand on the spot.
That's like crowd control, isn't it?
Yeah, sort of.
Bot lane. 4 of the Dire around here. Roidz just running in and dewarding. But out comes the Sinister Gaze. Bay's in. Big purification, but it's not going to be enough. In fact, he's just going to use the Guardian Angel TP, so he does manage to get out.
Oh, the question mark.
I mean, he does have to commit a 160-second cooldown ultimate to not die, but I guess he gets the deward and he gets out, so yeah, fair enough. Brexx very low, pops his ult. Of course, when you use your ult, you do have no control over your character, but it's still going to be a kill. Is he going to die?
Ooh.
No, doesn't die. Bot lane, whoa, big fight comes out.
Bloody hell.
Duel plus the Chain Frost.
Yeah, Rupture went out, so obviously they were like, oh, let's go on them. And then Legion dueled, and then Drekkon just ulted as a lich, and then they just died. What the hell?
Chain Frost is always a strong ability, isn't it? I mean, even at rank 1, it's 250 damage and it bounces 10 times. So there's the potential for 2,500 magic damage.
Especially when they're both together and there's not any creeps around. They've got no choice but to bounce on the both of them.
Surely a good combo would be Grimstroke Lich, because they can't move away from each other and there's 2 Chain Frosts. Is that not like the ultimate combo?
Yes, I don't know if there's double the Chain Frost though.
I mean, I assume it would be, but it's single target cast.
I'm trying to rack my brain.
I like the idea of it anyway, but I guess it's very heavy magic damage. It could just be BKB'd, but maybe in the early game. Lots of heroes gathering mid. But, you know, Sniper is a long-range hero, just going to sit at the back. Okay, so Elliot has confirmed it does double Lich ult.
Relocate.
Okay, that's Harry. There's 3 heroes here. Out comes the Jewel. It's very hard to pick off Enchantress, but looks like they have enough damage with the 3 of them. Second Jewel win, 20 bonus damage now. It takes a long time for the bonus damage to stack up, but it's always nice to get some damage whenever you can. Dire have 3 more kills, but Radiant, they have a sniper about 2k net worth above Bay. Ross has been fighting fantastically well. I mean, look at the last hits. He is 60 ahead of everyone in the game at 16 minutes. I mean, if there's one thing Ross is good at, it's farming. And I mean really good. Sometimes that's to his detriment, but when you're on a core and you need to farm, he's going to do it well. If you draft him for your team, you know he's going to be farmed, no matter what. He has Mjolnir already. 16-minute Mjolnir, that's 200 magic damage, attacks coming off. 65 attack speed as well, proccing more headshots.
Troll got his Diffusal. And PA got a Deso, so...
Okay, big carry items coming. I hear a charge. They pop the ult on Phantom Assassin, he's going to blur. They're committing all the ults. Out comes another strike as well, and I think that's going to be a kill. Is that going to be the kill? Oli is just skirting on the back lines. He does actually get the second Rupture on Drekkon, but I don't think they want to dive. Out comes Wisp. Have to pay respects. He's here. Is he going to get the Jewel? He does actually just get the Jewel on Roidz. They're trying to burst him down. I don't think he's got the damage to kill Roidz. Omni Knight is fairly tanky. Just purifies himself and gets the kill. Meanwhile, you've got Ross in the background just doing a ton of damage with his Mjolnir. If you don't get Ross, I think you're going to lose. I feel like every game with the Sniper in it pretty much goes the same way. You've got to get onto the Sniper. If you don't, you're going to lose. Chain Frost, it hits 2 people. Okay, Roidz just going to keep himself alive. And Oli, yeah.
Oh, Brexx!
And that is a full team wipe because Ross just sat in the background doing a ton of sniper damage.
That's typical sniper.
I mean, you've got to go on him. If you don't, and he's got Mjolnir first item, he didn't even go like the defensive Hurricane Pike. He just went Mjolnir. Can't ignore a sniper with Mjolnir who's level 15. But I guess they did get the jump on PA, so she didn't have the chance to find her way to sniper. Yeah, it was a good engage by the Radiant. They're only up by 1 kill, but they're up 4k net worth. They're going to get even more farm as they look for their tier 2 jungle items. Pupil's Gift. Not the greatest sniper item, but I guess it's alright. Pads your HP a bit.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Looks like Oli is also going to Maelstrom as well, so it'll be double there.
I'm not sure Axe Maelstrom's the build for him. I think maybe he should just get BKB and tank for his sniper. But I guess BKB doesn't do a lot because there's not a lot of magic on the team. It's almost all physical. Maybe he should pick up Assault Cuirass. Or Blade Mail. Blade Mail. He should get Blade Mail. I mean, he can do what he wants, but I would recommend Blade Mail. Because he just needs to tank for his sniper. It's a strong item. Guarantees crit for the PA's dagger.
It's on not the PA side. That info.
Oh, is it not? Okay.
Yeah. If it was though, my goodness.
Who's picked it up then? Is that for the sniper? Just sitting back, getting free crits?
Well, Sniper's got the People's Gifts right now, so I'm not sure if he's calling it to him.
Vampire Fangs. Ollie's got 3 jungle items. Does he want to share some of those?
It's on Enchantress is getting it, I think. The Imp Claw.
I think it should go on the sniper because it's just more damage.
Yeah. I agree.
And Sniper's got a lot of attack speed. He has a Dragon Lance too now. Look at this damage. Sitting at the back. He can't burst someone like PA, but left to his own devices, he can pick off the entire team. Lich is max Frost Shield first. I don't know if that's the norm. But yeah, I guess it makes sense. Lowers the cooldown, gives it more damage reduction. I would always think you go Frost Blast though.
It does cost a bit of mana. And Frost Shield can save your team as well. I think that's probably why.
That's true. Looks like they're going for Brexx top. CosmicChopsticks is there. Big charge. Nether Strike as well. Into the Blood Right. Easy pick off. They rotate, but it's a bit late. Oli has another Rupture. Tries to heal himself with press the attack. He doesn't dispel Rupture, of course. Just moves out the Blood Right. Perfect positioning. Frost Shield to save him. I guess if you max Frost Shield, you can keep a target that's been ruptured safe. And Radiant do push the top tier 1. More Roidz, a little bit out of position, but he's a very durable support. Got Philosopher's Stone. Nice item for Omni, gives a bit of mana that he needs as well. Looks like he's going for a 4-star first item.
Omni did used to have both a gold talent and an XP talent, if I remember correctly.
Which was nice to have as a support.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's been replaced with some other nice stats though. Heavenly Grace health regen, always appreciated. How much does it give? So 30 over 12 seconds. So quite a lot of heal there, 360 health. On top of the purification, which heals 300. Only leveling up the Blood Right damage, it's now doing 335 pure damage. I can't remember what Bloodseeker skill used to be. I think one of them just used to be passive heal. And then they kind of combined it with the Q and gave him Blood Right. And they made Blood Rage not cost any mana at all. Okay, looks like there's a mixture of his. Roidz has just run completely by himself. His team are close behind him. Maybe he's just baiting. He's giving space for the sniper. Out comes Oli. Ults Brexx. Brexx now can't move. They're trying to burst the IO. Big Chain Frost. They're all very grouped together. Troll does get his ult off. Out comes the taunt. More Chain Frost just going back and forth and back and forth. It bounced like 6 times. Brexx does go down. Out comes the Omni ult. Blood's going to drop too. Are they going to keep diving? The Omni ult has just timed out. Trying to do damage to Drekkon. Big impetus damage. Gets the kill. Meanwhile, triple kill for the sniper. He's still in the background. That was a fantastic play. Roidz just charges in as a support Omni, knowing that, you know, he's fairly safe. They can't kill him. Creating so much space for Russ to just sit in the back and hit everyone. Very, very well played by the Radiant team. Kudos to Roidz there.
I think this is the second time I've noticed it, but with Rupture on a troll in his ult, it can... Because obviously when you ult someone as a troll, it like prioritizes the hero and it keeps attacking them. And then I swear I've seen it where... Oh, there's a dual mid on the
Do they have enough damage? They just have enough damage to pick off Roidz,
oh my god,
but he's going to go down.
I've just seen Troll just like walking to try and hit the hero whilst he has Rupture on him, and it just kills him because he just can't not stop moving.
So he has to be really careful using his ult when he's ruptured. But I guess the ult, you can't die in your ult, can you? They are going to find Spirit Breaker. Cosmic's by himself. Does he get the charge off? It's quite slow, but wow, he accelerates quickly. Out comes a dagger.
Oh, is it going to crit?
No. Wow, very well escaped with that gang. Using Bulldoze to give some status resistance.
Now belongs to the Aegis.
Let's have a look at hero levels. Sniper at 19, Oli at 17, but 17 for Bay as well. Only level 14 for Brexx. He's a little bit behind on this troll. On net worth 2, he's on 8,000, but Sniper's on 15,000 net worth. Pretty much down to last hits. He is 100 last hits ahead. To have 300 last hits at 24 minutes is incredible farm. That's not even good farm. That is outstanding farm. Like pro level farm. I don't know how he's done it. I mean, 200 I would have said is decent. 300, he must have just been farming this entire game. But yet he's still been in the fights. He's not, you know, he's not been AFK farming. He's been turning up to fights too. So this is just a really good sniper game.
Oh, smoked. Dire.
Yeah, they're 11k net worth behind. They're thinking we better start fighting. We've got Legion Commander. And make the most of the dual pickoffs. PA's just blurred in mid. Gonna start farming the creep wave. So the Radiant are playing fairly safe. They may pop off Roidz. Gets Heavenly Grace. Just gets away with the rune as well. He does have his 4-staff, and he's now going for Guardian Greaves. Do they have another smoke? Is there any further smoke ready? None on the
yeah, there's one on Wisp. There's one on Wisp, please.
Okay, so Flood's holding one. And Roidz has one too. So we can smoke again.
Ooh. Oli was pinging the Legion then. He has also got a Mjolnir now, so double Mjolnir team.
I'm not sure if you need 2 Mjolnirs. I think Oli should have picked up something different, to be honest. But like for me, it would have been Blade Mail. But you know, he's not dying that quickly in the fight, so he might as well just go for some damage.
Oh, there's smokes now.
Maybe a Basher because his team have no stuns. Let's see if they can make something happen with this smoke. They've seen F. They ult him, and meanwhile, Sniper in the background just gonna kill him. He's got Monkey King Bar and a Heaven's Hurricane Pike. And Flood is dead too.
Oh my god, this Sniper is out of control.
That combo is quite strong because you get ruptured, so you can't run away from Sniper, who's just sitting in the back killing you. What are you supposed to do? You just can't run.
Maybe that was their intention. That's what they thought.
Whether it was or not, it's turned out pretty well for them. And because they have Sniper, they're good at sieging towers. Looks like this is going to be a lot quicker game, even though the kills are 21 to 15. The net worth is already 14k ahead. And that's the range racks down. Are they going to be able to take melee racks? Got 2 Hurricane Pikes in this team as well. Ross has just hit level 20. That gives him... He's gone for headshot distance knockback. Orb of Destruction. That should go on the Sniper then. Just giving him a ton of extra damage and slow. 20%. Oh, it's only a 10% slow, but 5 armor pen. Why not? He's going for Skadi now. So he's going to be fairly durable. negate some of the lifesteal. They do a fair bit of heal on the Dire team.
Relocate.
Out comes the relocate. Right onto Russ's head, but he has Hurricane Pike, so he manages to get himself away. Out comes the duel, but this is a level 20 sniper who also managed to Mjolnir himself in time. And so the Mjolnir is going to kill him. Sniper does too much damage. Brexx is going to die too. Looks like they did manage to pick off Roidz with the crits from PA, but Brexx is going to go down. Just permanently stunned by Chopsticks. Fantastic.
The last thing you need is Sniper with more damage.
That is true. Any damage to Sniper is fantastic.
I mean, at least they tried, but...
Why would you duel a Sniper? He had the foresight to Mjolnir himself, and he's a very strong hero, so he actually has more damage than the Legion. Who's playing the Legion? I've already forgotten.
F.
But he doesn't have Blade Mail. You need Blade Mail. When you're even when you're a little bit behind, you need to get Blade Mail. I think even if you're ahead, you should get Blade Mail, because they have no choice but to hit you. Yeah, he opted for Vlad's. Maybe he thought, oh, my team needs some auras, but I think he should have just gone Blade Mail. I think it's being underutilized this game. There are so many cores, and Blade Mail is pretty much a core's nightmare. Paladin Sword. It's a nice item. Not sure who's going to pick that up. I guess it could be useful on Enchantress. Adds even extra heal to his Nature's Attendants. He's already doing quite a lot.
Enchantress is also going for a...
Looks like they've brought him out. He picks up the double damage rune. Actually, no, PA manages to snatch it, so that's going to be a ton of damage. And PA has enough attack speed to chop through the untouchable. Radiant are a bit caught out. There's only 3 of them here, and they have just lost Harry. They find Sniper, but he just immediately picks off Drekkon. They see Drekkon, and they just collapse him. Cosmic charges him, and Roidz kills him in like 3 auto attacks. He's got a Craggy coat and a repair kit. He needs to send some of these back or give them to his team. Craggy's going to be a nice item. I guess repair kit makes sense for Chopsticks, giving him a ton of health regen. Who's going to pick up the Craggy, though? Maybe I'd see it on Omni Knight, because he just likes to run in, doesn't he? Run in and tank.
Yeah.
And armor against their lineup. You know, you've got Legion Commander, you've got Phantom Assassin. They're going to go for Roche. I mean, Ross doing a lot of damage to it. You've also got Oli. You've got a lot of cores. A good thing with a lineup with multiple cores, easy Roche.
Oh, he hasn't kept the Orb of Destruction.
Who's he passed that on to?
I think it's gone.
Oh, it's still no one.
To the stash, yeah.
I would like to see him hold that, to be honest. But fair enough. Maybe he wants a bit of lifesteal. It's a big net worth disparity now. 21k on the Sniper to 13k on PA. But PA can do a lot with few items. PA has Orb of Destruction. Orb of Destruction, Desolator. Also Armor Corruption. So how much have we got now? We've got 8 plus... Okay, it's on 14. 14 armor reduction per hit. That's enough. With some crits, that could pretty much kill anybody, even if you've only got that much 250 damage. She's level 20, so that's a 450% crit there. 450% bonus, so it's a 550% attack. I mean, on top
she has also had a BKB for a very long time that she hasn't used yet.
Gotta commit it. Sniper has Aegis though, that's very hard to deal with. You can't even dive him.
Oh.
PA's gonna try. Pops CKB. But just gets ruptured, has to run. And Ross just in the back, hitting him. Okay, Legion jumps in, but out comes the Omni. How can you kill Sniper when he's got Omni on his team as well? It just seems so hard to fight into the Radiant. What an amazing lineup they have. Oli goes in and ruptures everyone so that they can't chase Sniper, because you can't chase when you're ruptured. And then if they finally get to Sniper, Roidz is there to keep him alive. Heals and, you know, pure physical immunity.
Wow. Oh, it's not going for the rampage. Come on.
Nah, he's not going to feed it.
Wow.
I mean, what a tremendous Sniper game. He's 12 and 1.
They've GG'd it. Just Sniper things.
He just played very well. I mean, I don't always give MVP to cores, but this game I've just got to give it to Ross. Everything he did on Sniper. I mean, even that weird tier 1 tower dive, which was very odd, but he picked a kill for it. He just farmed. He farmed, and that's what he needed to do. He stayed safe in the team fights. He was protected by his team. Got out of control.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be a definite ban, perhaps, in the future in-houses.
Sniper's on the same tier as Ricky to me. If he gets fed, he's so unfun to play against and so annoying to try and deal with. I mean, I had to play against the Sniper for 90 minutes in that pub game.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, he is an annoying hero to try and kill because you've got to dive him. But how can you dive a Sniper who's being protected by Omni Knight? And as soon as you start
standing by the Ancient,
as soon as you start running towards him, you just get ruptured because Ollie's got 2 rupture charges, so you just can't chase. Sniper just walks away, Hurricane Pikes, you're stuck in rupture, so you know pierces BKB. Oh, nasty game. This was almost a no stun game, not just no stun for one team, no stun for both teams. Yet got away with it. In fact, CosmicChopsticks doing a lot of work, providing just enough stuns for his team. I thought you played very well. Good Spirit Breaker game.
Second win for CosmicChopsticks as well. Maybe he'll rise from the bottom of the scoreboard.
Yeah,
the leaderboard even.
He's got a bit of catching up to do, but he's doing all right. He's improving very fast. I think he's the most improving player by far. Like he's learning the most from each game. You know, constantly adjusting his the way he plays, the way he wards, the way he trades with other supports. So yeah, I hope he does enjoy some more wins. He